smile and you're still okay. Good. Okay. I'm going to do something right now. This is something I like to do during every single show. The reason I do it, you can see in my ear there, we have these little in-ears in our ears. They help us hear the music, but at the same time, they're very isolating from you guys, which is not a good feeling. So just for like a minute or two, I'm going to just like point out people in the crowd that I've seen thus far into the show that have sort of caught my attention.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a few.
I like this.
There's been a few. I know where I'm going first because it was interesting, and I'm going right here. Yes. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna. So you went through an interesting sort of arc in the first half of the show. Why don't you? Okay, so I come out and I see this couple here, and she's holding a stuffed animal. Why don't you throw that up here? Because I want to do what I basically saw. This is what she was holding. Okay, it's a lobster, right? Yeah. Right? That's a lobster. Okay. So I've seen people bring stuffed animals and things to the show. But normally, they're sort of just like holding it under their arm. For the first half of the show, it seemed like you wanted to give this thing just the greatest concert experience possible and totally sacrifice your own. So what I saw right away was it was sort of kind of like, making sure it could see, and then I saw it up on the head at some point because it felt like you couldn't see. There was some petting going on, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting, kind of sweet. And then we got around to the good part a couple songs ago, and you kind of just said, fucking, I don't care about this lobster's experience. And it just went to the opposite of the spectrum, and I felt just for an instant so unbelievably sorry for this thing. And that's what happened. That's the story of the lobster in the front row. Yeah. Yeah? I'm gonna give this back to you because I'm kind of scared that this has a lot more meaning than I know. There you go. That's yours, yes.
I saw something kind of interesting.
You saw something.
Yeah. So we kind of popped out of the stage in the beginning of the show, and this literally has never happened to me before. But I looked down, and my fly was open a little bit. Because I just peed before the show. And I quickly zipped it up upon coming out. I looked around, it seemed like nobody noticed. You. Person in the front row with the hamburger shirt. You noticed.
Oh.
Literally.
He wasn't too quick to tell you to bring that thing back up, was he?
Let me explain. Just keep the camera on. Cut back.
Why are we cutting away from this god in the front row?
Cut back to the
There he is.
Let me explain. That sly fucking smile hasn't left your face for the first entire half of the show. It's just plastered on, that little smile.
You can't see, but he has his number just in Sharpie underneath his shirt, and at the right time, he's just gonna just lift that thing up. Yeah? There you go. Ryan, good notice. You know what else is really important? This one's about Ryan. Often when we're walking down the street just casually, I'll sort of point out someone on the sidewalk that looks a lot like you, like a doppelganger.
Yeah.
And every single time I do that, he says, oh my god, that person looks nothing like me. And it makes me really annoyed, and it's kind of it's probably the biggest thing between us, I would say.
Because it's never good.
No, it's good. It's driven a wedge, and I'm realizing that this is kind of a good moment because you, sir, have what it takes. Don't show him. Yes, it's so good. Oh, don't show him yet. Hold on. Why don't you come up on stage and we'll let everyone judge? Yeah, I swear. Get up here. Oh, it's good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Hop the barricade. He can jump over. Yeah. Let him jump over. Ignore anyone that says he can't. Just do it. Just get up here and then go around that way and come up on stage. And we're gonna do this right. It's time. No, it's time. It's good. Okay? You're nervous. You're not gonna like the outcome of this. All right, come up on stage, sir. Don't show anyone your face. It's gotta be a surprise. Look at the back. Walk with me to the center, but look at the back. Okay. No, it's good. It's good. Hold on. Let me take a look. Oh my god, No, you know what? I'm sticking... Okay, he's about 3 feet taller than you. Hold on. Can I do this a little bit? Can I just do a little bit of that? Okay, that did nothing. All right, hold on. This is good. No, wait, this is gonna go well. Back up a little bit. All right. Hold hand... No, you don't have to hold hands. All right. 3, 2, 1, do it! No, there it is. No, it's pretty. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. Maybe with different hair, but I think that's pretty great. What do you think?
I think he's like a much better looking me.
Yes. No, that's a fact.
But
That's okay. I know. No, we're not. You're not going anywhere. We're not done with you. Not even close. What's your name?
Nick.
Say it again.
Nick.
Round of applause for Nick, ladies and gentlemen, for being out here under these circumstances. Nick, hold on. How you feeling right now?
Honestly, I feel pretty good.
No, hold on. Nick, in front of all these people, how you really feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay, we got it. Thank you, Nick. Get off the stage. Get out of here. Yeah. There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue the show, I just want to say something a little more serious. We've been headlining Seattle for like 10 years.
10 years now.
10 years.
Yep.
This year. And we came to Seattle and first headline what?
Very first venue was the Crocodile. There is no way that all of you would cheer over there.
Nope, that's unlikely. I feel like to that first show, I think about 100 people showed up, and then we came back, and what did we do?
We came back and we did the Neptune Theater. It sounds like there are fewer people who came to that one for some reason. After that was the Paramount Theater.
Paramount.
And then last time we were here, it was the White River Amphitheater.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. And I'm sort of going through those with you for this reason. Like I said, that first show, about 100 of you showed up, which truly blew our mind. And she was all 100 of them. And then we came back, and I think like 1,000 people, which also blew our mind. And we came back, there was like a couple thousand. I think last time, I think there was like 6,000 or 7,000, which truly was like, come on, what are we gonna do next? And ladies and gentlemen, I just have to say tonight, there are over 13,000 people here. I just don't know. It's unbelievable. And the reason I tell you all this is because we've been doing this a long time, and we've made a lot of friends in the industry who are artists who at some point have kind of stopped doing it for whatever reason. The fans couldn't keep up or they weren't feeling it anymore. The reason I tell you that is just to show you how unbelievably rare this is. This does not happen in this industry. So just from the three of us, we just have to thank each and every one of you for being here and letting us do this. It doesn't happen. Thank you so much, Seattle! Seattle, we love you so much. They know it, we know it. Enough of that, this is fun, let's keep